When you owe more than your car is worth, it not only affects your financial health, but can also weigh heavily on your peace of mind. But fear not. In this blog, we'll take a detailed journey through the ins and outs of upside-down car loans and, more importantly, how to escape this financial predicament. What does it mean to be upside down on a car loan? First things first, let's define what being upside down on a car loan actually means. Simply put, when your car's value is less than the amount you owe on your loan, you are upside down. This situation often arises from rapid depreciation, which is common in cars. The moment you drive a new car off the lot, it can lose 20% of its value, and that's just the beginning. The causes of upside-down car loans. 1. Depreciation. Cars lose value quickly, especially new ones. By the end of the first year, the average car loses approximately 20–30% of its value. If you financed a large portion of the car's purchase price, you'll find yourself upside down, especially if you plan to sell or trade in the car early. 2. High interest rates. If you've taken on an auto loan with a high interest rate, this can make it harder to pay down the principal amount. The higher your interest, the more of your payment goes toward interest instead of the actual loan balance. 3. Long loan terms. Many car buyers opt for longer loan terms, let's say 60 or even 72 months, to keep their monthly payments lower. While this makes the payment more manageable, it also means you're paying more interest over time and prolonging the period you're likely to be upside down. 4. Rolling over debt. If you had an existing loan on a previous car and chose to roll that debt into your new loan, you effectively increased the amount you owe, which can lead to being upside down. The consequences of being upside down. Being upside down on your car loan can have several negative implications, including difficulty selling or trading your car. If you try to sell your car, you'll need to come up with the difference between the sale price and what you owe. For example, if your car's worth $15,000 but you owe $20,000, you'll need to pay $5,000 out of pocket to complete the sale. Diminished credit score. If the financial strain causes you to miss payments, this could impact your credit score negatively. Limited financial freedom. With a large monthly payment hanging over you, it becomes difficult to allocate funds elsewhere, whether for savings, retirement, or other immediate needs. Getting out of an upside-down car loan, strategies and solutions. Now that we understand the pitfalls, let's dive into actionable steps to climb out of this financial hole. 1. Assess your situation. Before you can form a plan, it's essential to know precisely where you stand with your car loan. Gather your loan documents, check your current balance, and get an estimate of your car's trade-in or resale value. Use resources like Kelley Blue Book or Edmunds to determine an accurate value. 2. Avoid making necessary purchases. Sometimes when we find ourselves in a financial bind, our immediate reaction is to cut back on everything, including essential expenses. While you may need to evaluate your spending, remember that a sacrifice today can result in a brighter financial future tomorrow. Hold off on new purchases, dining out frequently, or any luxury expenses that won't help you clear your debt and get your finances back on track. 3. Increase your monthly payments. If possible, consider making higher monthly payments, even if it's just a little more than the minimum. Paying down the principal faster reduces the total amount of interest you'll pay over time and shortens the period you're upside down. If you can find some extra funds, perhaps from any side gigs or even seasonal work, put that money toward your car loan. 4. Refinance your loan. Refinancing may offer a fresh ray of hope. If your credit has improved since you first took out the loan, or if interest rates have dropped, consider refinancing to get a lower interest rate. This can help you make progress on the principal faster, which will help you get back on track and, ideally, above water. 5. Trade in for a cheaper vehicle. While this might sound counterintuitive, trading in your car for a less expensive one can often ease financial strain. However, be cautious. If you choose this route, be prepared for the potential of rolling over negative equity. Just make sure you negotiate the trade-in amount effectively and have a plan for how to manage any remaining balance. 6. Sell the car privately. If you'd prefer to sell your car, consider selling it privately instead of trading it into a dealership. This way, you can often secure a higher selling price. Again, make sure you're aware of how much you owe to avoid financial strain. 7. Negotiate with your lender. Some lenders may offer loan modifications or options to help you lower your monthly payments. Contact your lender and explain your situation. They might offer alternatives like extending your loan term or restructuring payments. 8. Consider debt relief options. While it's a last resort, you may want to look into debt relief options. This can include working with a credit counseling service that helps negotiate repayment plans. Keep in mind, though, that some debt relief options can impact your credit score. 9. Budgeting and financial planning. This situation calls for a solid budget plan. Create a plan that includes all your income and necessary expenses, then identify areas where you can save. This could involve downgrading your spending in non-essential areas, allowing you to allocate more money towards your car loan. 10. Build up an emergency fund. When you find yourself upside down, building an emergency fund becomes crucial. Even if you can only set aside a small amount each month, having that cushion will provide financial security in case of unexpected costs or loss of income. Learning from the experience. Once you find a way out of being upside down on your car loan, it's essential to learn from the experience. Whether it's being more cautious with future loans, reevaluating your budget, or understanding how car depreciation works, each lesson will empower you as you continue your financial journey. Conclusion: being upside down on a car loan can feel overwhelming. Still, it's important to remember that you have options and strategies that can help you regain control of your finances. By being proactive, exploring refinancing options, and maintaining disciplined budgeting habits, you can turn the situation around. Your journey may have some bumps in the road, but with determination. Finding yourself upside down on a car loan can feel like driving through a tunnel with no light at the end.